Fixing my turbo oil leak with a new PCV valve. The other day, I found an oil leak coming from the bottom of the intake side of my turbo, so I quickly inspected it from the top and realized that there was oil pooling inside of my intake before the turbo, which was a pretty clear indicator that my PCV valve was most likely failing and sending too much oil vapors back into the intake and through the turbo itself. So let's replace it with a new one. Start with popping off your coil pack wiring harness, then pull the coil packs out and remove the intake connector hose on the right side. Remove the 10 T30 bolts from the PCV valve and it'll pop off easily. Carefully remove the hose connected to the PCV and pull it directly out so that you don't break the plastic connector on the inside. It's pretty cool. If you take a look, you can actually see the camshafts. Then carefully clean the mating surface for the gasket, then connect the left hose and slide the new PCV into place. Put the 10 bolts back on hand tight in a crisscross pattern to evenly snug the gasket down. Then you want to torque them to spec with 9 Newton meters of force. Lastly, reconnect the intake hose, making sure it clips on, add in your coil packs, and snap on the wiring harness to finish it off. Honestly, that process was super quick and easy, but I hope this is the first step and the last step in the name of dealing with the oil leak issue I had. Also, it's worth mentioning, I went with a proper OEM Audi PCV valve. The last one I had on there was not. Let me know in the comments what you think it was and if you think this will fix it, but make sure to stay tuned as we build, maintain, and drive my 2015 B8.5 Audi A4. Peace.